Reviewing pine bark extract for tinnitus, what users are saying. Over the years of researching and writing about tinnitus remedies, I've encountered numerous questions from sufferers seeking relief. Below are answers to the most common inquiries about pine bark extract for tinnitus, based on current research and clinical experience. These questions reflect the real concerns of people struggling with tinnitus and highlight important considerations for those contemplating pine bark extract as a potential solution. While individual experiences vary, these evidence-based answers provide realistic expectations and practical guidance. Remember that while pine bark extract shows promise, it's not a guaranteed solution for everyone. A personalized approach, potentially including professional guidance from an audiologist or ENT specialist, offers the best path forward for managing this challenging condition. How long does it take for pine bark extract to work for tinnitus? Most people who respond positively to pine bark extract begin noticing subtle improvements within 4 to 6 weeks of consistent use. These initial changes typically involve decreased intensity rather than complete resolution of symptoms. The full benefits generally become apparent between weeks 8 to 12, with some individuals continuing to experience gradual improvement for up to 6 months of regular supplementation. This timeline reflects the extract's mechanism of action. Improving microcirculation and reducing oxidative stress requires time to meaningfully impact inner ear function. For those interested in alternative approaches, exploring herbal remedies for tinnitus can provide additional options for symptom management. If you've been taking a standardized pine bark extract at the recommended dosage for more than 3 months without any noticeable improvement, it may indicate that your tinnitus has different underlying causes not responsive to this particular approach. In such cases, consultation with a healthcare provider about alternative strategies would be appropriate. What is the best dosage of pine bark extract for tinnitus relief? Clinical studies suggest that 100 mg or 100 mg daily of standardized pine bark extract, standardized to 65-75% procyanidins, provides optimal benefits for most tinnitus sufferers. This amount balances efficacy with safety and cost considerations. The dosage can be taken all at once or divided into 2 daily doses with meals. Some research indicates that higher doses up to 200 mg daily may provide additional benefits for severe cases, but should only be used under professional guidance due to increased potential for side effects or interactions. For those exploring alternative methods, you might find yoga for tinnitus relief to be beneficial. Individual factors, including body weight, metabolism, severity of symptoms, and concurrent medications may influence the ideal dosage. Starting at 100 mg daily for the first month allows assessment of both tolerance and initial response. If well tolerated but with minimal effect, gradually increasing to 150 mg daily may enhance results without significantly increasing risk of side effects. For those interested in alternative approaches, exploring herbal remedies for tinnitus might offer additional relief options. Can pine bark extract completely cure tinnitus? Pine bark extract is not a cure for tinnitus in the true sense of eliminating the condition permanently. Rather, it appears to manage symptoms by addressing some common underlying factors contributing to tinnitus, particularly those related to circulation and oxidative stress. Clinical studies indicate that approximately 45 to 60% of users experience significant improvement, with about 5 to 10% reporting complete or near-complete resolution of symptoms while taking the supplement. However, symptoms typically return gradually after discontinuation, suggesting the benefits require ongoing supplementation. It's important to maintain realistic expectations. Pine bark extract offers a management strategy rather than a one-time cure. For many, success means reducing tinnitus to a level where it no longer significantly impacts quality of life, even if some degree of sound perception remains. Complete resolution of tinnitus symptoms is relatively rare with any intervention. We consider a treatment successful when it reduces the intensity and awareness of tinnitus to a point where it no longer disrupts daily activities or causes significant distress. Tinnitus Research Consortium Statement. Your best approach is to view pine bark extract as one potentially valuable component of a comprehensive tinnitus management strategy, rather than expecting it to be a standalone cure. Are there any side effects of taking pine bark extract? Pine bark extract is generally well tolerated, with clinical studies reporting minimal adverse effects even with long-term use. When side effects do occur, they're typically mild and may include digestive discomfort, mild nausea, upset stomach, headache, dizziness, or mouth dryness. These reactions are more common during the first 1-2 weeks of supplementation and often resolve as the body adjusts. Taking the supplement with food can minimize digestive symptoms. More serious side effects are rare but may include allergic reactions, skin rash, itching, swelling, or unusual bleeding or bruising due to the extract's mild blood-thinning properties. If you experience any concerning symptoms, discontinue use and consult a healthcare provider promptly. Is Pycnogenol the same as regular pine bark extract? Pycnogenol, sir, is a proprietary standardized extract of French maritime pine bark that has been specifically studied in clinical trials for various health conditions, including tinnitus. While other pine bark extracts contain similar compounds, primarily procyanidins and bioflavonoids, Pycnogenol, CR, is produced under patented processes that ensure consistent levels of these active constituents. This standardization is important as it means the product reliably contains 65-75% procyanidins, the compounds believed responsible for most therapeutic effects. Generic pine bark extracts vary considerably in their procyanidin content and extraction methods. Some may be comparable to Pycnogenol if properly standardized, while others may contain significantly lower levels of active compounds. When selecting a pine bark extract for tinnitus, look for products standardized to at least 65% procyanidins, ideally from French maritime pine, Pinus pinister, to most closely match the formulations used in successful clinical studies. While Pycnogenol has the most research backing specifically for tinnitus applications, other high-quality standardized extracts may offer similar benefits at a lower cost. The key is verifying standardization and purity through third-party testing or certification. Regardless of which pine bark extract you choose, remember that it represents just one approach to tinnitus management. For comprehensive care, consider consulting with an audiologist or ENT specialist who can evaluate your specific situation and recommend a personalized treatment plan. Hearing Health Solutions offers resources to help you navigate the complex journey of finding relief from tinnitus through evidence-based approaches tailored to your unique needs. Pine bark extract has shown promise in managing tinnitus, a condition characterized by ringing in the ears. According to some user reviews and studies, this natural supplement may help alleviate symptoms and improve quality of life for those affected by tinnitus. Continued research is essential to fully understand its efficacy and potential benefits.